There you go. This video on the end. Help yourself. Thank you.
Good morning. Back on my morning walk with my boiling hot coffee. Looking a little bit miserable compared to last time this week. The lake actually looks a little bit scary. It's really like misty and grey this morning. The ducks don't seem to mind though. They're still having a little swim. Yeah, just getting a couple of steps in. Might be a miserable day, guys, but fresh air is good for you, you know. So are flat whites with 2 sugars. Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple of laps around here. Got the bobble hat on today as well. This outfit is literally my personality. So yeah, just gonna do a couple of laps and go home then and do some work. So, quite an exciting update from me. My husband, because he's a little angel man, he is selling his car and he's buying us a van. So this is a good idea. It's my idea, because my husband has an allotment, and as you know, with allotments there is a lot of dirt and wood and soil and just dirty minging things, and he literally treats every single vehicle he has like it's a van. So my idea was, why don't we get a van? You can use it for dirty, stinking allotment soil. I can use it for weddings. We don't have to play Tetris, trying to put things in cars, borrowing vans, paying out on renting vans, etc, etc. We can also put a bed in there. We can go camping, open the back door. We could be on a beach. We could literally be opening the back door, lying in bed and looking at the sea. I can watch sunset, I can watch sunrises, and I can just travel around the country for my business with absolute ease. Genius idea from me. Let's get a van. He's buying a van. So today he is selling his car, and I'm just going to go and pick him up now, because now he doesn't have a car until we get a van. So yeah, very excited. I can't wait. I can't actually wait. But saying that, all the cars I've ever had has literally been the smallest cars you could ever have. So it's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but I'll be honest with you, I think I'm a fantastic driver. So I think I'll be okay. So let's go sell the car. Oh yeah, let's get a van. Whoa! He's too fast.
I didn't have to do anything like outdoorsy, so I'm true Capricorn style to make sure I had a good time. I was like, I'll come here and I'm going to serve my favourite foods. I'm going to cook everything because I love cooking and hosting, and invite all my favourite people, and I'm going to wear something I really like that's really pretty. So that's what we're doing. So I need to go out and just buy a little bit of food for that. We have actually January, but I was thinking from next year I might start celebrating my
Thank you.
Don't worry about the chain, thank you.
Yeah.
So sexy, it hurts. What you saying?
I'm just sat here doing a little bit of cleaning, and I was cleaning my TV stand where I've got a couple of books stored underneath, and the other thing I've got stored down there is sort of like our wedding album, but it's all the Polaroid photos that were taken that day, and it's so cute to look back at. I'm gonna have to show you some. Look, put one of our photos in the front, and I just stuck them all in, but oh, they're so cute. Look at that one. Just look like we're having the best time. Like literally all we did was just dance. Got some funny ones in there as well. Me and my sis on the buffet. Our first dance. End of the buffet. End of the night. My daughter crashed. Oh boy. Good morning. It is Wednesday today and I am craving avocado on toast like it's nobody's business. I've had my smoothie this morning but I need some carbs, so I thought I could combine my morning walk with picking up an avocado. So I'm currently just walking through my local park up to town to just go and get an avocado really. So yeah, thought I'd just combine the two together and kill two birds with one stone, as they say. Yes, I got my coat on again. Definitely getting my money's worth out of this thing. So beautiful in this park. Brings back lots of memories of me being a naughty girl back in the day. Climbing fences from the police. Drinking flagons of Strongbow in the bandstand. We've all done it, we've all done it. Do not judge me, we've all done it. So there's a bandstand over there, famous bandstand. Looks a lot prettier in the summer and the spring when all the flowers are out and all the leaves are green. But it is a nice park. It's better than walking on the road up to town. A bit more of a scenic route. We've got the goods. Give them all a little squeeze now to find out which one's going to be the best. He's the winner. It's actually really tiny, but that's just enough for like a piece of toast, I think. So I'm going to have this with salt, pepper, chili flakes, my other addiction, crispy onions, and probably some seeds on top as well, give it a little crunch. That's what we're going to have. We're also going to have a matcha, so we're going to have a very green themed breakfast slash lunch in my very green kitchen. Quite aesthetic really if you think about it. Oh my god, she's perfect. Oh, look how green that is. Not a bruise in sight. This is going to be a hell of a piece of toast. These are the seeds I use. Just a little mix of everything. Oh, so cute. Just because I physically can't live without this on my food. Oh, that looks sensational.
And apologies for the cracking, which might be a little clue to what's going to happen. Please ignore my but my kitchen style of doors. So I've done the same. These are called the Madison. These are like white primed fire doors.
Just had a really exciting update off the old hubs. He goes and texts me, guess what? So I've just said good or bad. I don't know why, but that's just... I was like, well, if it's bad, then don't tell me. If it's good, then tell me. I love you. Oh, super cute. But I won't lie, I thought it was Van Hughes. So I said, love you too, obviously. And then he put, and I bought that dispatch van. Oh, how cute. So we got a van, guys. Very exciting. So I'm just doing my little morning story. I like to start my day off with a little outfit on the story, with sort of like a little catch up of the day and what I'm going to be getting up to and things like that. So yesterday I put a poll on my stories with a couple of questions for people to answer, and my aim with those stories is to show people that all of their answers are right, so there is no wrong answer. So basically, the first question was to do with, are you like in the process of planning your wedding? Are you just about like newly engaged? Are you like a month or two away from your wedding? Or are you just on my page looking for inspiration? Maybe you're not engaged, maybe you've just got into a new relationship, maybe you're thinking about getting engaged. So yeah, wherever you are in your process of wedding planning, basically, I can help you at any stage. I can help you from the beginning up until maybe you're getting married June, July this year, still a little bit behind on everything and still need the help. The next question after that was, what has been your biggest challenge while planning your wedding? So that could be from choosing your colour scheme and your theme, to managing your budget, the coordinating and the logistics side of it, or finding and booking your suppliers. Again, with my aim with this question was that I can help you with all four. So by booking me as a stylist or a planner or coordinator, I can help you with everything that you need. The question after that was, what is your total wedding budget? I would say this doesn't really matter, but my aim with this question is that for the prices of my package, it's probably only around 10% of people's total wedding budget. So again, it just goes to show that my packages are invaluable, really. In the grand scheme of things, you are spending so much money on so much other things. Why not spend £1,500, £2,000 on myself when I can help you with literally everything you need? And the last question was, what service are you interested in? So whether that's coordination, planning or styling, again, I'm available for all three. I can do all three. So yeah, like I said, my aim with these stories is to show everybody that I can do it all. Don't want to blow my own trumpet but yeah, it can be invaluable, really, to get coordination, planning and styling in. It's just really like worth the money. And I'm not being biased because it's me and it's my job, but I honestly feel like it can be invaluable to people when you are maybe not very creative. Maybe you are creative, but you've struggled to see the end result. Or maybe you are happy being creative and happy doing all that kind of thing, but just the organisation of it all and, you know, trying to figure out when this person's turning up and my food's turning up and my DJ's turning up, like, coordination would be perfect for you because that's something I could be in control of all day. And then planning some people just really want to get married, really want the wedding of their dreams, want it to go smoothly, wants to get everything they need to get, wants it to look the way they want it to look, but they've just got no clue where to start and is happy to pass that responsibility on to somebody else. So again, all three. I could do all three. You could book me for all three, or you could just book me for coordination or styling or planning. Like, it's totally up to you. So that's my aim for the stories today, is to get that onto them again, especially because I've had quite a few followers lately. Like, over the last couple of days, it's been, I want to say like 30 or 40 people. So I need to get this information out as soon as possible for these new people to read, because they could potentially be new clients. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to pop them things on my story, and then that's my job for today, really. So we're going to get that done now and speak to you in a bit. Just can't beat the taste of the first coffee in the morning. As excited as I am to get my new van. Taking my husband to work at 4:30 every morning this week has been rough. I cannot wait for this van to arrive because of that reason. That's one big reason. So this morning it was a little bit of a later drop off, and the other mornings I've stupidly gone back to sleep and I just feel worse for it. So this morning I'm just going to make a cup of coffee now, drink my coffee. I'm going to watch a little bit of telly, and then we're going to have a shower and get ourselves ready for the day. I have a little bit of an exciting morning. I can't go into much detail because my husband will probably watch this vlog, and this thing I am doing is his birthday present and Valentine's present, because he's a Valentine's baby. So he's getting a double bubble. I'm bringing in the help of my friend Heather to help me do what I need to do. Very much out of my comfort zone. Actually, while I sit here and talk and drink my coffee, I have put my 2025 vision board literally right in front of me underneath my TV. So I wake up every day and I see it, and the magic thing about that is that I feel like when it's in your sight every day, it becomes more of a reality. Like, I have on my vision board a van, and I have a girl sitting on the edge looking out to the sea, and that's something I can tick off. I've also got a vlogging camera and a YouTube channel, another thing I can tick off. I've got some holidays on there. I'm going to Croatia in August. I've got Paris on there with my baby girl, and I'm taking my baby girl to Paris in March. So there's lots of things on there that are starting to come true. A few little quotes as well that I like to live by. Create that content. I mean, I've been working pretty hard on that lately. And it's not about quantity for me, I would say. It's more about the quality I produce these days. So I'm not posting every day. I'm not just chucking any old thing out. I want it to be a little bit more curated. So the reason why I got this camera was to vlog on it, but also it's a good camera. So I'm trying to film more videos and take more photos on there for my business, and hopefully that will help things move along. I do have a Leon's bagel on there because I would love to go to New York. It might not be this year, might be more of a next year, August, September kind of thing, but that's fine. It doesn't have to be all for this year. It could just be a general life thing. What else is on there? Nothing changes if nothing changes. Which sometimes you just gotta make them changes in your life, even if you find it difficult, even if it might not feel like it's beneficial to you in the beginning. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta make them changes, otherwise things will always just stay the same. Another thing I have on there is a tattoo idea. My sister already has this tattoo, so we're going to get matching. She lives in Australia, so we've got sort of like 2 3D love hearts, and they're linked together, so I'm going to be getting that this year, hopefully in the next couple of months. It's nothing big, but it's something meaningful, and she's already got hers, so I need to get mine done. Another thing on there is like sunsets, sunrises, but hopefully I can see a lot more of them now we have the van and we can just travel around on the weekends. I've got fashion-y things. I would love to share more of my fashion or passion for fashion. I absolutely love putting my little mirror selfies on my Instagram in the morning with like my little catch-up caption. So yeah, I'm looking forward to experimenting a little bit more with that this year. I guess you gotta have the funds, so you gotta have the money, so I need to get more business to get more clothes. That sounds stupid, but I feel like it is part of my sort of brand in a way. Another thing I have on it is a renovated shipping container. I think my idea with that was to make myself a sort of like office space or somewhere I can go and do my work, which is not my home. And although I love my home, my town is very small, and I feel like the thing they lack around here, which is another project I've thought about hopefully introducing in the future, is like a sort of co-working space. So a space where people could come and it'd be like Instagrammable and cool vibes, so people will want to take photos there and tag it, and like there's like things around there that they could like put on their Instagram and tag, and there'll be like subscriptions for people who want to come there regularly, and there'll be drinks served, like a matcha bar, and like I've got so many ideas for that. But for now, I think we're going to start with something in my garden, so like a sort of like built shed outbuilding sort of thing, somewhere I can store my stock and my things for people's weddings when they start arriving to my house. Like I like to give everyone a sort of like couple of boxes, like the plastic storage boxes, and put their stuff in there, keep it all safe. So yeah, that might not be a shipping container, but for now it's gonna start as something in my garden which I could turn into a space for myself for storage and possibly to go out and work into. When I'm just had enough of sitting in the house really, and I don't really want to jump in the car and go somewhere like Starbucks or like, you know, a coffee shop nearby. So that's another thing that could come to fruition this year. Another thing I put on my vision board last year was hair health, which I think I have conquered now. I dyed my hair brown last year, and it was probably the best thing I ever did. Bleach kills your hair. Do not bleach your hair. It looks stunning. I always look back at photos and I'm like, oh, I love myself blonde, but honestly, it's just so hard work to maintain, and it kind of ruins your hair in the long run. So we dyed the hair brown. I feel like it's healthy. It's, you know,
kind of thick, it grows. I have regular trims. I put oil in it, I look after it, I don't wash it loads, so I don't put much heat on it. So I do try and keep that going. So my one this year is nails. I think I'm sort of getting better. I feel like the way I can control that is by always having them painted. So whether that be just like gel or just normal nail varnish, because as soon as I see that little bit of white that's growing, it just makes me want to pick it off. So I'm still learning not to pick around my nails, like my skin around my fingers, like it's not getting a little bit crusty, I won't lie. But we're getting there. So my thing this year is more like nails. Maybe I should start taking like hair, skin and nails vitamins or something, but I'm really good at taking my greens, and I do have a healthy diet. Like I do eat a lot of fruit and vegetables, and a lot of like, yeah, healthy food really is very rare I eat unhealthily, so they should grow if I just stop picking them really. So that's some of the things on there this year that, you know, things are coming true, things are being manifested. Working hard on that. So yeah, I'm gonna drink my cup of coffee now, and then I'm gonna jump in the shower and prepare myself for this morning's activity. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this, but here we go.
Guess that's what I get for leaning into the best friend. Now I've got one more accent, 2 less hands here for holding. Ignored all of my reasons for running far from my feelings. Now I'm down on my knees and watching you as you're leaving. I hear you say goodbye.
I better put my avocado skin in the right recycling box. This is my husband's allotment one, this is our normal food one. I always have a row if I ever get any eggshells or fruit or veg in this one, so I'll put it in the right one, Jimmy.
Oh, look at this mess I made. Look at this mess I made. Oh, I'll take the blame for making you hate my name. Oh, look at this mess I made. Look at this mess I made. Oh, look at this mess I made. Look at this mess I made. Oh.
I'm just about to pop some clothes on and go out and get my husband a birthday card. I'm a bit of a birthday card snob, so I don't really like just your average card. I like them to be a bit more personal, just a bit more funky really. So I'm thinking probably go to TK Maxx, have a little look over there, because I feel like they've got a good selection. So I'm going to go and have a look over there, and I'll show you what I get basically. Look at that sky today. Absolutely stunning. I think we'll go blue jeans, this stripy top from H&M, my khaki jacket, burgundy bag. Might put my sunnies on. Yeah, that's the outfit today. It's the vibes. Sunglasses is all. I think that's what we'll go for today. is such a gorgeous day today, I thought I would give my car a clean. I usually pay for this service, but I should probably do it myself really, save myself some money, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now.
Guess that's what I get for leaning into the best friend. Now I've got one more accent, two less hands here for holding.
Just a little update before I set off on the road. I've just cleaned out all my car and I've just had it washed, and I'm just about to go and pick my husband up, and we are going to pick up our van. I'm so excited. We've got about a 2.5 hour drive away because the van is in Reading, but got the goods for the road and got the Hubser Pepsi Max. It's actually a really lovely sunny day, so I can imagine this drive is just going to be really nice. Rolling the windows down, excited to buy our van. So yeah, off we go.
Put your thing back in your purse.
Okay.
Save things faster.
Good idea. There she is, the new whip. Finally picking her up. Just made it to Reading now. Gonna go to Cheveley Services and grab ourselves a celebratory Burger King for afterwards. Can't wait to be driving round in it to other weddings. Woo! Plenty of room for my camping in there. I'll get a bed in there, I'm sure. I swear every day this man gets more and more innovative with his coffee cups. Look inside. A little love heart. Oh.
I got the Friday feeling. Got the Friday feeling.
It's actually crazy how one day is different to the next year. Like, look at the sky today. It's literally grey, black, freezing cold outside. I'm sure ice is forming on the floor already. God, it's so fucking miserable. I am feeling incredibly stiff right now. I think a lot of it's got to do with like being on the laptop and on my phone, like sitting there probably hunched over like an old man. A lot of driving yesterday and things like that. So I'm going to put a little yoga video on YouTube and I think do like a little 15 minutes of some just beginners yoga because I've really wanted to get into it. I just think it'll be so good for just stretching out your body. I've done a few classes before, but it was years ago, so I'm definitely not no expert or nothing, but yeah, I'm just going to do a...
My name is Cassandra and I'm going to be taking you through a 10-minute beginner-friendly yoga sequence. So if you're new to yoga,
yeah,
or maybe just feel a little
go with 10-minute yoga.
practice, or even if
10-minute yoga with Catherine, I think her name was. Hey, just putting my shoes on and we are going out today to try and get another sort of shed outbuilding for our garden. So we've just got like a general shed which is for like bikes, tools, my husband's fishing stuff and things like that. But we're going to pick one up today to store some of my wedding stuff out there because at the moment everything's in the attic. And because I have 3 bedrooms in my house, but obviously 2 children and myself and my husband, so all the bedrooms are taken, so I don't really have like a storage slash like place to store all my things or office. So we're just getting like an outbuilding to put it all in, which will be like secure and like not damp, and we're gonna make it like into sort of like a little room to store my stuff, and then that will make life easier to basically take the stuff out of the shed and put it into the van for me to go on my wedding. So this year I feel like we're trying to make our lives easier for me, for the business, and then everything can run a bit more smoothly. So that's where the current shed is at the moment. We're going to get one where the table and chairs are eventually, I think. So it literally has to come out of there, into the van, and off I go. So it will make things a lot easier. We're going to go to Trago Mills, I think, and have a look what they've got. I'll take you along. Okay, this might be the most satisfying thing about the van. Got a cup holder for the matcha. Press that like on the screen, it's like a little right down side and the bottom. Not bad, I feel like position it a little bit more straight.
Well, you could always put something in there, can't you?
But my face is face track look, so wherever I go on it, look. See the camera follows me? I can turn that off if you want it to just be me and you. Oh yeah, so that's good.
What I do is flick it up.
Just signing off the vlog for this week because I seem to forget to do that somehow. But I hope you enjoyed. I know it was quite food heavy, but yeah, I don't know what happened. A lot of time on the road, just enjoying making my healthy breakfasts, and it was an exciting week in the van. We absolutely love her. We kitted her out with some new little bits. So yeah, I really enjoyed last week. I hope you did too, and I'll see you next week.